Today I want to share with you my review and honest test of the new Thor Casino online casino. The casino appeared in 2022 and immediately declared itself. It offers a wide selection of slots from various providers and a huge number of payment methods, including in the form of cryptocurrencies. The casino claims to have a Curaçao license, but I am skeptical about their sincerity and the regulator itself. Everyone knows that this is an offshore company that, in case of any problems of the player, will not even try to solve the problem. The casino offers various interesting bonuses, but with high wagering requirements, which are sometimes very difficult to meet. In one of the cases, I received a notification that I was abusing bonuses and my winnings were cancelled. I wonder how bonuses can be abused. And now let's move on to checking RTP and slots. 1x2 Gaming RTP. In the slots of the provider 1x2 Gaming, RTP is set to the maximum. However, I recommend that you skip such games, because even the maximum return percentage is below 96%, which means that you do not have high chances of winning. Book of Loki RTP 95.8%. Here Comes Summer RTP 96%. Leprechaun Charms RTP 95.14%. Maverick RTP 95.14%. Pirate Armada RTP 94.62%. Prison Escape RTP 96%. Prospector Wilds RTP 94.6%. Trawler Fishin' RTP 96.16%. Elk Studio RTP. There were no problems in the Elk Studio slots either, and all indicators were maximum. Here are some examples of verified slots. Avalon Gold RTP 94%. Bloopers RTP 96.1%. Cluster Slide RTP 96%. Cygnus RTP 96.1%. Dream Diver RTP 95%. Electric Sam RTP 96%. Poltava RTP 96.4%. The Wiz RTP 96.1%. Endorphin RTP. I approach the games of providers that allow you to lower the RTP with a lot of caution. I am especially reverent and check absolutely all the slots. After checking, I was pleasantly surprised because the RTPs were high and on the maximum everywhere. Asgardians RTP 96.07%. Book of Oil RTP 96.05%. Legendary Sumo RTP 94.76%, 96.08%. Rabbits RTP 96.05%. Rooster Fury RTP 96.05%. Sugar Glider RTP 96.03%, 96.08%. The Rise of AI RTP 96.01%. Troll Haven RTP 95.14%, 96.28%. Gamma Mat RTP. I checked more than half of the Gamma Mat slots and all the RTP indicators were the highest. 100 Flaring Fruits RTP 96.13%. Crystal Ball RTP 96.12%. King and Queen RTP 96.09%. Land of Heroes RTP 96.17%. Nightwolves RTP 96.11%. Pharaoh's Riches Golden Knights RTP 96.10%. Seven's Fire RTP 96.13%. Wild Rappa and UI RTP 96.14%. Axaw Gaming RTP. Axaw Gaming is one of those providers that allows casinos to lower the RTP, but Thor Casino still offers slots with the maximum performance. The question arose only with Hop and Pop, where the version with a 4% lower RTP was chosen. Cash Quest RTP 96.32%. Cursed Seas RTP 96.22%. Fritz RTP 96.4%. Hop and Pop, RTP 92.2%, Normal 96.2%. Joker Bombs, RTP 96.48%. Mayan Stackways, RTP 96.23%. Outlaws Inc., RTP 96.23%. Tasty Treats, RTP 96.21%. Expander, RTP 96.25%. Iron Dog Studio RTP. It was nice to see the Iron Dog provider at Thor Casino due to its unpopularity. All tested slots were with the maximum indicator. Aztec Wilds Megaways, RTP 95.82%. Boom Time, RTP 96.34%. Eagle Strike, RTP 96.12%. Gods of Asgard Megaways, RTP 96.06%. Grizzly Strike, RTP 96.13%. Megaways Jack and the Magic Beans, RTP 96.14%. Santa's Big Bash Megaways, RTP 96.04%. Stampeding Strike, RTP 95.04%. Vegas Hotspots, RTP 96.06%. Mascot RTP. I'm not a fan of Mascot Studios because of their low RTP, and although Thor Casino has set the maximum rates, they are still low compared to other providers. I recommend to refrain from the game studio mascot. Across the Universe, RTP 94.9%. Bastet and Cats, RTP 95%. Cleopatra's Gems Rockways, RTP 95.48%. Easter Luck, RTP 95.2%. Fairy Tale Coven, RTP 95.4%. Hydra's Lair, RTP 95.19%. Loot the Train, RTP 95.02%. Primal Bet Rockways, RTP 94.54%. Rocket Chimp Jackpot, RTP 95.19%. The Evil Bet, RTP 96.5%. Twin Fruits of Santa, RTP 95.5%. Wildlife Riches, RTP 95.4%. Merkur RTP. All verified Merkur slots are with good and high RTP. Some examples of verified slots: Cyborg Towers, RTP 94.68%, 97.95%. Double Triple Chance, RTP 95.65%. Extra Wilds, RTP 96%. Eye of Horus, RTP 96.31%. Ghost Slider, RTP 95.75%. Gold of Persia, RTP 96.10%. Magic Monk Spewed Envy, RTP 94.85%. Triple Chance, RTP 95.87%. Neaton RTP. Neaton is one of the most famous providers in gambling, and therefore I always approach its verification carefully. To my surprise, all slots have the highest RTP. A few examples: Cornelius, RTP 96.04%. Cupcakes, RTP 96.05%. Eggomatic, RTP 96.48%. Golden Grimoire, RTP 96.44%. Jackhammer, RTP 96.96%. Milkshake X Extreme, RTP 96.04%. Spin Sane, RTP 96.26%. Superstars, RTP 96.08%. Nalamat City RTP. I will not hide it, I like Nalamat City slots, and therefore I am glad that all the games I tested were also with high and maximum RTP. Blood and Shadow, RTP 96.13%. Dead Canary, RTP 96.02%. Deadwood, RTP 96.02%. Kiss My Chainsaw, RTP 96.10%. Kitchen Drama Sushi Mania, RTP 96.77%. Mental RTP 96.08%. Punk Rocker RTP 96.01%. Road Rage RTP 96.03%. The Rave RTP 96.09%. PG Soft RTP. In PG Soft slots, the maximum and good RTP is above 96% everywhere. They can be played with a good chance of winning. Alchemy Gold RTP 96.78%. Asgardian Rising RTP 96.76%. Dinner Delights RTP 96.75%. Fortune Ox RTP 96.75%. Jungle Delight RTP 96.03%. Mahjong Ways 2 RTP 96.95%. Midas Fortune RTP 96.73%. Raider Jane's Crypt of Fortune RTP 96.75%. Rave Party Fever RTP 96.73%. Pragmatic Play RTP, one of the leading providers in the industry, is represented here with the highest possible RTP. I checked all the slots of the company and did not find any with a low rate. I add some examples below. African Elephant RTP 96.04%. Excalibur Unleashed RTP 96.05%. Fire Archer RTP 96.07%. Fisheye RTP 96.07%. Gates of Olympus RTP 96.5%. Gems Bonanza RTP 96.55%. Gods of Giza RTP 96.01%. Lamp of Infinity RTP 96.07%. Secret City Gold RTP 96.06%. Sugar Rush RTP 96.5%. Wild West Duels RTP 96%. Wild Bananas RTP 96.10%. Push Gaming RTP, also a well-known provider, and there were no questions about its slots. Slot versions are presented with the highest possible RTP. Blaze of Ra RTP 96.4%. Booty Bay RTP 96.41%. Dinopolis RTP 96.4%. Fat Rabbit RTP 96.45%. Generous Jack RTP 96.23%. Jammin' Jars RTP 96.83%. Mad Cars RTP 96.39%. Nightfall RTP 96.36%. Razor Shark RTP 96.7%. Viking Clash RTP 96.67%. Wheel of Wonders RTP 96.5%. Quick Spin RTP slots from this well-known provider passed my test and in all worthy and maximum RTP. Below are some examples of verified games. Book of Do It RTP 96.27%. Divine Dreams RTP 96.12%. King Colossus RTP 96.57%. Northern Sky RTP 96.57%. Scatter Monsters RTP 96.08%. Sinbad RTP 97.07%. The Grand RTP 96.58%. Vampire Senpai RTP 96.19%. Red Tiger Gaming RTP. Red Tiger is one of those providers that allow casinos to reduce RTP and do not indicate the maximum value on their website. That's why I check every slot of the company again. To my surprise, there was a maximum figure everywhere. Ancient Disco RTP 95.74%. Apache Way RTP 95.75%. Bugsy's Bar RTP 95.74%. Diamond Royale RTP 95.75%. Fafa Babies, RTP 95.83%. Majestic Mysteries Power Reels, RTP 95.73%. Peggy Sweets, RTP 95.68%. Wolfkin, RTP 95.72%. Relax Gaming RTP, slots from Relax Gaming with a good RTP above 96%. They are safe to play with. Book of Power, RTP 96.11%. Cluster Tumble, RTP 96.4%. X, RTP 96.43%. Holy Hand Grenade, RTP 96.45%. Horror Hotel, RTP 96.17%. Net Games, RTP 96.10%. Power Spin, RTP 96.84%. Royal Potato, RTP 96.31%. Trolls Gold, RTP 96.61%. Wild Hike, RTP 96.09%. Thunder Kick RTP, I don't know the reason, but Thunder Kick slots kept crashing and not properly loading. If these problems were on the side of the casino or the provider, I do not know. But all that I was able to check were with the maximum RTP. Arcader, RTP 96.1%. Carnival Queen, RTP 96.1%. Flamebusters, RTP 96.1%. Fruit Warp, RTP 97%. Gods of Rock, RTP 96.5%. Jiggly Cash, RTP 96.19%. Lava Lava, RTP 96.14%. Phoenix Paradise, RTP 96.13%. Rex the Hunt, RTP 96.16%. Turning Totems, RTP 96.1%. Wasden RTP. In Wasden slots, casinos often choose lower RTP versions. However, here all the slots are at their best. 9 Coins Grand Platinum Edition, RTP 96.04%. Beauty Fruity, RTP 96.27%. Dwarf's Fortune, RTP 96.16%. Jelly Reels, RTP 96.22%. Lucky 9, RTP 96.11%. Power of Gods Medusa, RTP 96.18%. Power of Gods Valhalla, RTP 96.23%. Sizzling Eggs, RTP 96.12%. Yggdrasil RTP, one of the few reliable providers in the industry. All the slots I have tested confirm the quality of the Yggdrasil company. The maximum indicators were set everywhere. Boiling Pots, RTP 96%. Buffalo Blocks, RTP 95.1%. Devour the Week, RTP 96%. Giganimals Giga Blocks, RTP 96%. Gold Fever, RTP 96%. Hyper Respins, RTP 96.1%. Multifly, RTP 96.3%. Perfect Potions, RTP 95.5%. Flame Go RTP, the provider hides RTP in its slots and you only need to look for it in the page code. Because of this, many casinos set the lowest possible RTP. But I must admit, I was surprised to see Flame Go slots with 94% RTP at Thor Casino. This is not the maximum figure, but much better than many. Is it worth playing at Thor Casino? During the withdrawal of money, we had difficulties. Firstly, the casino began to demand additional documents and did not approve the verification in any way, and then delayed the withdrawal of funds for no reason at all. On the internet, we found a lot of feedback from players who encountered similar problems. Therefore, despite the good RTP in slots, we cannot recommend this casino to you. Thor Casino goes to our blacklist. And we remind you that we have a trusted casino section, which contains proven and best online casinos, for which we are personally responsible and, in which case, we will solve any problem.